We're back. Every course in Myrtle Beach, episode 57 from the Heritage Club in Pawleys Island. Let's go. My name is Parker Houston. I'm playing every course in Myrtle Beach, the golf capital of the world. Heritage Club is par 72, 6,220 yards. We're going to be playing it one tee box up at a 70.3 rating, 132 slope. We have a warm day, 88 degrees and mostly sunny. Let's get right into the round. Hope y'all enjoy. Starting the round number 10. It's a par 5 for 95, kind of a double dog leg. I want to take it over those trees. We got 3 wood to get started. Let's have a good round. Sit. Flew into the woods, but kicked out. This one's kind of a tricky angle, quick, tricky tee shot. Underway from Heritage. Good day to be out. It's 90 degrees-ish. Should be cooling down a little bit. Little 5 p.m. tee time special. They're one of the few courses that do that. And if any of y'all know, not a huge fan of filming around a big crowd. So we're out at 5 p.m. First hole here, number 10. Let's have a good round. Really enjoy this course. Good course. Stays busy. That's why I'm having to play so late. Good break that we kicked back, but don't have a whole lot. Just got a little punch. Got 150 that bunker. Just kind of punch it up towards that. That clipped a limb. Would have been farther up there. Might be blocked out. All right, we're not blocked out, but farther back than we wanted. 152 yards. Little helping wind. Got pitch and wedge. Well, we're scrambling first hole already. Not how you want to start on par 5. It is a Dan Maples design. I always heard that Mike Strantz had a lot of influence out here. One of his first projects, he had a side gig working on, and he's one of my all-time favorites. So that'll show in some of these greens, some crazy greens. They're fun. It's 5 p.m. I still couldn't get myself here early enough to hit any chips, pitches, putts, or balls or anything. So we're kind of ice cold right now, rhetorically speaking, because it is really hot. But we'll pitch here, see if we can get up and down par. I mishit that one. Pretty ugly hole so far. All right, Bogue, 17 left. Number 11 here. It's a par 329 yards today. Kind of a blind landing area. We got pitch and wedge in our hands. Kind of the same iron shot I hit on the last, like really weak, really short, really right. Try a different strategy here. Got to putter about 6-8 feet off the green. Well, last hole the wedge didn't work, so putter it is. All right, we're fine. I'm sure plenty of rounds in the series have started bogey. Number 12, we're entering a great stretch of the course the next few. This one's a 340 par 4. Goes a little right, hug that corner, water up by the green. Got 3 wood. All right, hit our first good golf shot, I'd say. Should leave us a little wedge in. If you're thinking about playing here or any other course in the area, shout out to sponsor of the channel. Been working with them for a while, Myrtle Beach Golf, powered by Golf Trek. Best package company in the area. You can hit me up to help you out on your next trip. Check out our website. Prices, pictures, reviews, all sorts of packages, lodging at over 100 different locations. You can contact me directly, Parker Plays at yourgolfpackage.com. And help you out, build you a great Myrtle Beach trip on courses like this one. So back to Heritage. As mentioned on the tee, this is a great corner here. That's 18 green in the distance. Big pine here that's over the most of the back nine. We got 84 yards to the flag. I believe it's way in the back, so can't get too greedy with this one. See if we can hit a going in there. Might be a little short right, kind of a savey swing, but should be our first birdie putt. Let's introduce one of the more insane greens on the course. It's kind of right into the sun right now. I'm not sure if you can tell, but preview of what's to come. This one's been sanded a little bit. It's in good shape, but look at all these sections and mounds right there. There's one lower left. There's right here, front right, back right. We ended up being actually the right distance. I don't know if we were a little short and caught this hill, but birdie putt, see if we can drain it. The gator staring me down right now. I'm gonna hit this putt and then we'll show you him in a sec, but it's got some left to right in it. A little too firm. I think that was a good line. It is a good par. All right, there he is, first one of the day. What a great hole this is, number 13. It's a 152 today. Playing into a healthy wind. Do not want to be short, so we're clubbing way up, got 7 iron. That really got ate up by the wind. That might not even have cleared anything. Pretty far left, as you can tell. Not a long shot, but woo, that was a pretty hard shot. Couldn't imagine playing that thing from the tips, like 200 plus. Sure, usually into the wind. Poor golf shot, taking our drop. Not going to be easy, but bogey here'd be huge. Pretty nicely played. Gonna have to make about a 10-footer. That sucks. There's a little more craziness in the greens, if you can tell. What a golf hole here. Tough one, wow. 14th hole, par 4, it's 375. Probably not a driver type hole. We got 2 iron. Well, that was another poor swing. Taking our drop. And we hit a great swing, make a great swing. Should be towards the front of the green. Scrambling for bogue. So here's what we're dealing with. We're down there short. Biggest ridge possibly on the course. I don't know if that's even really shown on camera. There it is a little bit, but yeah, see what happens. Whew. That bounced right over it, I think. That was pretty well played, tough shot. All right, well, maybe our bad stretch of holes are behind us. See if we can get going a little bit. On to the 15th, it's 420 par 4 straight away. 3-wood all day, I believe. Okay, should be fine. It's left us 144 to a front pin, a little bit of hurting wind, so I think it's a nice 9 iron. Everything's kind of just coming out short, high, and right. I mean, that went like 120 yards. That's unbelievable. Hit that okay. Just ballooned and A lot more wind up there than we thought. Holy cow. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Parker Houston, Myrtle Beach, which is the golf capital of the world's only golfer documenting, talking about the courses here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe would be huge. I have a playlist of 56 other course vlogs out. Run it down the side there. Check some of those out after this one. Play this one a lot differently than back on 10. I tried to bump that one and just mishit it. Try to fly this on the green. I feel like they're kind of soft. Landed on the fringe, but worked out. Go in, baby, go. All right, we needed that. Tap in par. Another one kind of an intense green. A lot of slope right in that area. So they're fun. 16th par 4. 400 yards. There is some hazard out there. 3-wood should keep us short of that. Just a steery, guidey, poor golf shot. I saw it land, so we can hit it again. 180 yards. We got some tree issues, hazard up there, a little low cut. We do have a backswing though, so not the end of the world. Oh, that was in the air a long time. It hit that limb. I'm sure you heard that. Did clear water, so I was worried for a sec. All right, another big ridge in this green. Chances are it's going to catch that and funnel short right. I mean, tricky shot. We were right on the kind of borderline, the fall line of it. I know y'all aren't going to really be able to see this land, but hopefully we hit a good one up there. Come on. It landed in a great spot. Just a hard shot. It ran to the back fringe. Are you kidding me? We did it. Another Parker par. Barely hit a good shot. I mean, it was a good pitch, but barely hit a good shot on that hole. Well, good putt. So I did misspeak, but wow, I'll take that par. 17th par 4. It's 400 on the card, but doesn't look like it's playing that long. There's the 150 right there. It does go right. Look how tight that is. So we got 2 iron kind of at the corner. Probably the best swing of the day. It's right at that tree though. I didn't see it land. If that's behind a tree and I stripe one, we're gonna be a little salty. Throw a replay up on the screen so I can remember that one just a little lower, slower. I think the tempo is better on that swing. It's been a big focus of mine. I know, about a month and a half ago is when I filmed episode 56. Absolutely balled out, but kind of been up and down recently my games. So 6 over, see if this ball's in an okay spot and see if we can put together a decent round out here. Pretty tough course. This fairway's close to one of my step-off moves. Pace it off. I'm thinking that's about 15 yards wide, but our ball's okay over here. We actually got a gap, 135 gap wedge. All right, look decent for distance, just on the left fringe. Oh, halfway there, I was about to say, did we do it again? But solid putt from the fringe there. Solid par. That was at 3 in a row. Let's finish number 18 well. Beautiful par 5. 18th tee. It's a beautiful spot. It's a beautiful hole. It's 475. Par 5. It goes left. It's downwind today. It's 270 to that tree. Got 2 iron. Spotted our second gator. Might be to zoom in and see him there in front of the tee, but I'll pull on up after I hit this one. Hopefully it's a good one. Probably gonna make it a 3-shot hole. Dang it, that was really chunky. So here is gator number 2. We'll give a little count on the day. I do feel like most of them are in this pond. Big old, it's a lake, I guess. There's 13. I spoke too soon. This is kind of reminds me of 9 at Presswood. Kid, kind of clank a tee shot out there and gets farther out there than you think, and then you're tempted to go for the green. So we got 244 flag. It is helping win. About 220 to cover. So 2 iron. Hindsight is 2020. Stupid play. We're dropping. It had the distance. It was just about 5 yards right of the green, unfortunately. All right, looking like Vogue. What a great hole. I mean, this lake is massive. I know I've mentioned it many times already, but great hole. I can remember actually almost double eagle this hole in a scramble. Last time I played here, took my drive, hooked it left, I thought, but somehow cleared everything. And only had a gap wedge in, and then one hopped a gap wedge off the stick and dropped down about 5 feet and rolled it in for a little easy eagle. Doing much worse today. Let's see if we can, get this down in 2 for Bogue. All right, on to the front. Onto the front, our second 9 of the day. It's a 360 par 4. Pretty similar looking hole to 17. Same strategy, 2 iron. Pretty ugly one, but stayed in play, so see if we can still make par. Junked her. I did not get a number, but 50, 60 yards. As of note, the main courses at Legends did have GPS on their carts, none here. All right, pretty good one, but sucks that we got that grinding for another par. We're making great time. Teed off at 5 o'clock on the dot. It's 6:32, so it should be under 3-hour round. Be nice if we could par this, steal a par here. Oh, God. Just babied it. Another Bogue. On to the second hole. It's a 545 par 5. Kind of a double fairway out there, if you can tell. Really, both sides of those trees right there. And there's the green. It was not hit well, but I think it's a decent line. Kind of a similar predicament to back on 18. We hit a decent drive, and now we're tempted to go for it. We got a lot of those trees right in the way. 250. It's not a lot of fun laying up, though. See if we can cut it around it. 3-wood. Oh, yeah. It's not going to get there, but proper shape. Give me a little chip in. This is not exactly ideal. If this was in grass, I think it's greater than 50% chance we get this up and down, but it's gonna be a tricky one. 40, 50 yard bunker shot. I'm gonna try gap wedge. I'm happy with that, but it's still like 20 feet short. Tough shot for a guy like me. You can get a good view of this hole, of the double fairway. Really good hole, another great hole. Great course, and wish us playing a little better, but that's golf. You never know when we're gonna get hot. Maybe we'll get hot like the back 9 of the last episode. So start it right here. 20-25 footer for birdie. Looks like a little right to left in it. Good roll. Solid par. Third hole, pretty standard par 4, 395 on the card. Straight away. Oh, dude. We stink at golf. It's all marked red left of number 3 here. We've dropped. It's gone. I might not be in frame here, but I don't really care. It's getting late. I'm getting a little frustrated. This is for bogey. Another dub. Third dub. Getting a little rough all of a sudden. See if we can preserve and get through it unscathed. A little less unscathed the rest of the way. Number 4, it says it's 420 on the card. I don't think it's that long though. It kind of narrows up at that 150. Goes slightly left. 2 iron. First one that didn't draw. Should be all right. Of note, the scorecard says there's a gold box at 6,900 yards. I've not seen those out on any of the holes. It appears they're making the blues their new tips, which is around 6,600 yards. We've got 160 remaining. If anything, this rough might get a little jump, so we're going 9 iron. Get right. Looks like a little short left, and I hadn't hit many greens today. Typical vibe of the property, the oak trees with the hanging Spanish moss. Beautiful. Right past those homes there, that massive beast there's a Waccamaw River. Don't really get too close to it on this course, but it is a really good course. Let's see if we can maybe get a little Dr. Chapinski arriving today. We need it. Come on, come on, come on. We need it. All right, should be a tap in par. Starting to get the sweat drippage on the hat. Might have to do the backwards hat move. The shout out Tiger. That is a good par. I feel like that's a pretty tough hole, especially when you doubled the easy last. So take it. On to the next. I spoke of this at Pearl about being odd, being a cemetery, but looks like they got one here as well. Number 6, it's a dog leg left. Is it 6? I think it's 6, boys. Yeah, it's really short actually if you cut that corner. So even though the driver's been poor recently, very poor, we're gonna give it a go. Let's drive this freaking green. Caught one straight to the moon, really high. I didn't hit it great, so it's not gonna get there, but it wasn't a snap hook, so take that as a win. Pretty good spot. Let's get that bird. Oh, that landed soft. Caught the fringe. It's not that close. Sure would be lovely to make at least one birdie today. God, I'm not sure we're gonna do it now. That was a really good looking putt. I don't think we have any par 5s left either. The actual 6, par 3. Good looking hole, 140 yards, full wedge. Just not a good swing. Again, don't do as I do, guys. I'm not sure I'm in frame on in your far left side over here. See if we can hit a cool bunker shot up there. Ah, yeah, pretty good one there. All right, does not look like that was in frame. Tried to get a little cinematic on it, but nonetheless, it's a par putt from pretty simple par three, par putt from 10 plus feet. Not what you want. Oh my God. Oh man, cannot hit a better putt without that dropping, but it's another bogue. Number 7, 16th of the day. It's a big dog leg right. Got to cut a lot of corner even with 2-iron. 375 on the card. Yep. Good swing there. Kind of a goofy angle, weird angled tee shot. 2-iron went through the fairway. It's like my 250 club. Luckily we got, we're fine though. Gap wedge, 128. Can we make a birdie? It's about 10 feet right of it. Can we make a birdie? One of our best irons of the day. And that actually could have been dangerous. Caught a little rude action there. Take a look at that. Did some digging there. So that out there is the Waccamaw River. Backs up to the clubhouse here. Backs up to the clubhouse at Caledonia. It's probably a quarter mile out in there, but great little stretch here. And sunset golden hour. Great evening out here at Heritage. Haven't been updating the greens too much recently, but pretty much everyone's been like this. Got some undulation out here, and this is probably our best birdie look of the day that I can remember. Haven't had anything in real close, so come on now, see if we can make it. Just overreading them all a little today. I mean, it's the pro side, the good side to miss one on, but I haven't made a whole lot. Number 8, another par 3, same exact yardage as a couple holes ago, 140, a little bit different wind. We got 9-iron, back pin, another crazy green up there. Are we pin seeking again? Come on, be good. Might be even better look. Now this one for certainty I can say is our best look of the day. About 6-7 footer. It landed right here. Just imagine if I teed my ball up that farther back and right, could have flew in the cup. But we got an uphill right to lefter. Kind of a big putt here. Come on. Took 17 holes to get a birdie, but at least we got one. Now this one I think is the craziest green on the course. Bottom right section, front middle section. It's hard to kind of even see the slope, but this green is pretty wild. I think you can really just tell right there, but the entire thing has got lots of slopes. Final hole at Heritage Club. Been a nice day out here. It's a big dog leg right, 315. 190 over that. Bunkers of the play today. Fun hole and a scramble. Just tee it high and send it way right at the green. Definitely drivable. Very risky though, so let's play it the smart way. Perfect. Thanks for tagging along today, everybody. I've had fun. Hope y'all have enjoyed the video. I forgot to mention this course does come with breakfast, lunch, and 2 beers for every package round. And as I mentioned on the towards the beginning, you can book your round here through me, Parker Plays at yourgolfpackage.com. Check out our website, Myrtle Beach Golf, powered by Golf Trek. Let's hit this wedge in there tight, finish the right way. Back-to-back birdies, that'd be nice. I got 92 yards, kind of a bullpen. I was just doing the math, actually, par 71. 10 over, hold this out for 79. So let's see if we can at least get a good one up there. All right, catch that ridge. Didn't hole out, got about a 15, 20 footer for 80. Beautiful clubhouse, just look at that. I was rushing a little bit these last few, hoping not to be the last one in. It is like 7:30 at night, but I'm looking over there on 12. I think I see two carts on 12 green, so we're not going to be the last one in by a long ways. This putt here for 80. Back-to-back birds. Come on now. It's got to go. It's got to go. Had the line. Well, 81, 10 over here at Heritage Club. Great course. Hope you all enjoyed. We will see you at the next course. Peace.